Well, it is the fourth day of Worlds. I'm joined right now by Clearlove, who's coming off of a win, as well as Lexi, who's going to help translate. So first off, Clearlove, what do you think of this wild, crazy first week of Worlds? It seems like so many unexpected things have happened.
首先想请你评价一下，就这次的世界总决赛第一周发生了很多事情吗？评价一下你的感想。
就觉得这次就是 S6的队伍都很强的，所以说第一周就是在不了解对手的情况下，就是会很容易发生意外嘛，所以说还是有很多比较惊人的东西。
So I think that this year Worlds, all the teams are super strong, and there have been a lot of really surprising games, especially for our first game when we had that loss. It's because we really didn't understand our opponents and we didn't really do enough research on them. So a lot of things can still happen.
Yeah, do you think, or how far behind the rest of the teams do you think International Wildcard is, or do you think that they are even maybe on level with the rest of the teams?
想让你评价下，就是你觉得今年的外卡，是不是就他们落后于其他的队伍多少，还是你觉得他们跟今年的其他队伍基本上是在一个起跑线上的？
我觉得今年的外卡队伍的话，他们的在战术思想上面就是跟其他队伍在一个水平上面的，但他们的平常的训练环境有可能导致他们的个人实力就是比其他赛区要低一点的，我觉得。
So I think in terms of just drafting strategies and team comps, they're just at the same level as everyone else here at Worlds. But maybe due to environment or what, their personal skills is just slightly below the other players.
Well, as we speak, we're actually seeing the unveil of a support brand in one of these international wildcard games. What do you think of sort of that strategy, and do you think that it's something that could be good, or is just something crazy that the IWC teams are doing?
所以我们现在采访当中的时候呢，外卡队正在打嘛，然后拿的是布兰德的辅助嘛，你评价一下，你觉得这种战术是很出其意料的吗？你觉得会打得怎么样呢？
因为就是这个的话，我们也有研究过嘛，就是外卡队的队伍都很喜欢用辅助火蓝嘛，然后这个英雄线上也很强势，然后打团的话伤害也很高，我觉得说明这个辅助是有一颗 carry 的心的。
So we have seen that a lot of wildcards really do favor Brand as a support. As Brand support, obviously you want to you're really strong in lane and you really do want to carry your team and you deal tons of damage.
Now, I feel like at almost every international tournament, the first week is the one of upsets where you see all the crazy stuff happen. Then by around the second week, you start to see everything normalize and the strong teams are strong and they carry, and then sometimes North America goes 0-10. So what do you think? Do you think we will see that again next week where the expected teams will do well?
所以往年的世界赛中呢，我们都看到说第一周一般都是说所有的稀奇的事情全都发生在第一周，然后第二周的时候你就会看到说强的队伍就真的是强了，然后弱的队伍呢就是会输了。你觉得今年也会是同样吗？
我觉得第二周的话应该还是会出现一点意外，因为这个版本很平衡，就是能开发的英雄还有战术都很多，所以说如果还是会出现一些令人意外的战术和英雄的，所以说还是有机会赢的。
So I'm still expecting week 2 to be also kind of crazy compared to previous years, because in this meta, it's all very balanced, and strategy-wise, there's so many different things you can do with it, and team comp-wise, so there should still be a lot of surprises in the second week.
Very good. Now, can you give me a little bit of insight into what's going on behind the scenes with EDG? Is the team feeling okay? I know a lot of the players at Worlds are sick. Is everything going okay with you guys?
想问一下你们战队的话呢，现在大家就是状态如何？因为很多战队的队员都生病了嘛，那你们现在状态还好吗？
因为 EDG 就是来国外打过很多比赛嘛，所以说这方面的话还是做得挺好的。我们现在队员的话，除了吃的东西很一般的话，其他方面都很好。
So EDG as a team, we've been traveling a lot for Worlds, so we're relatively used to it, and we're very good at just adjusting to the time zones. Besides food, that's not very ideal. Everything else is pretty good.
What don't you like about the food, Clearlove?
觉得食物哪里不好了？
就是饮食方面有点不习惯吧，就这样子。
We're just not used to food here.
Okay, that's a polite way of saying it. That's fine. Is there anything that you would like to say, Clearlove, to the fans?
你想对我们的观众说些什么？
就是虽然说就是第一场比赛输了嘛，但还好，就第一轮结束之后 ，EDG 还是就是小组第一嘛。 然后之后会休息3天嘛，然后 EDG 会好好调整好自己的状态，然后拿出最佳状态来迎接接下来的比赛，打好每一场比赛。
So even though we did lose our first game in group stage, but now we're still coming out first in our group, and we're gonna go back and rest up and really show you guys who EDG is, and a really strong EDG.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that next week. Thank you so much, Clearlove, for the interview. Thank you, Lexi, for translating. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of our coverage of all things Worlds here at Yahoo Esports.